Scenario that sounds like it's right out of the movies, but tonight, right here in Jacksonville, a homeless man and a wealthy businessman are trading places.
It's all part of one man's goal to travel the country, put homeless men and women in hotels for the night while he spends the night in their shoes. Channel 4's Vickie Pierre is live now with more on one local man who got the surprise of his life. Vickie?
Rob, Kelly Mulligan says he has visited the Hyatt before. In fact, he's taken a tour, but as far as actually being able to stay here, he says that is a dream of a lifetime.
This is Kelly Mulligan, and this is where he's used to staying, the Clara White Mission. He sleeps on this bottom bunk in a dorm full of other men. But tonight he's got his bags packed and he's boarding this bus with a generous stranger, heading somewhere he says he's never stayed before.
I really don't know. I don't know what to expect. Coming from where I came from, after you've lived on the street and been chased by the police.
Mulligan is heading to the Hyatt Hotel thanks to this man, Frank McKinney.
There's 46 million people in America that live at or below poverty. That's 15% of our population.
McKinney is a successful businessman and philanthropist traveling across the country, switching places with homeless men and women one night at a time. In exchange, he's putting up those men and women up in hotels, all expenses paid. And you can see Mulligan's reaction when he enters his room for the first time.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Clara, I ain't got nothing on this.
Check out the riverfront view.
And look at me. This is awesome. This is great.
And most importantly, not one, but two very comfortable beds.
To actually be here, I don't even know what to say. I'm for a loss of words, and that's very rare for me to be for a loss of words.
Mulligan is a veteran who says he's lived on the streets and has been through a lot, but he's turned his life around, going through a culinary program at the Mission, but never thought he'd end up here. As for McKinney, he says he's happy to be staying at the Mission in Mulligan's place, sleeping in his bed for one night, if that means making someone else's dreams come true.
Don't give up, because life has dreams and gifts that you just have no imagine. You just can't imagine it.
And in case you were wondering, the Clara White Mission actually selected Mulligan to be the recipient of this honor. He says that a couple of days ago he heard he was in the running with somebody else, and then he found out that they chose him. And as you can imagine, he is extremely grateful. Reporting live, Vickie Pierre, Channel 4, the local station.